Hey Cap, you want to see the new Batman v Superman movie?
Oh, do I ever?
Well, I call shotgun on the best seat.
Wait, Tony, I don't fly. Unless it's American Airlines.
I'm back from seeing the movie already.
Already?
Yep, Batman wins, by the way.
What? Spoilers! Do you call shotgun on your Iron Man figures? Then get your Comicave Studios figures at BigBadToyStore.com. Link is in the description. Hello, big kids. It's time for your What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Iron Man 3 Comicave Studios Super Alloyed Iron Man Mark 40 Shotgun 1/12 scale collectible figure. I want to thank Comicave Studios for providing this review sample. Make sure to check out their website, like them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter. Links are in the description. Quick little background, Comicave Studios is now making these 1/12 scale and 1/4 scale Super Alloyed die-cast figures. They are licensed by Playmagiv, who previously did, but it is Comicave Studios making them. Playmagiv has a license, but it's a different company making them. See, in the packaging says Marvel Iron Man 3. Comicave Studios has a nice picture of the shotgun armor. 1/12 scale collectible figure shotgun Iron Man Mark 40. 75% die-cast metal and licensed by Playmagiv. Sides of the box says 1/12 scale collectible figure shotgun Iron Man Mark 40. The back of the packaging has the back of the shotgun armor, which looks really cool. And then when you open up the flap right here, the inside flap has a big old repulsor hand that says 40! Iron Man 3 Avengers Marvel. And here you can see the shotgun armor and all its accessories. Well, I call shotgun on doing this review. And here we got the Iron Man 3 Comicave Studios Super Alloyed Mark 40 Shotgun 1/12 scale collectible figure. This is pretty much like a Hot Toy in 1/12 scale. This is absolutely awesome. I'm really happy what Comicave Studios is doing, so let's take a closer look at it. Comicave Studios wasn't lying. This is definitely 75% die cast. You can definitely feel it. Definitely has some weight to it, and you can definitely tell on the materials. It's very nice sculpting. I really love the head sculpt. I think it's cool you can actually bring this up and see the eyes right there. There is actually a light up feature, which I'll show. I love the shimmer factor of this armor. Just so cool. And like the paint apps are just really spot on. It's just really nice, especially in this scale. Wow, it's so shimmery, and yeah, just the materials are really nice. Definitely it's nice high quality, you know, die cast and plastic in here. And yeah, you can see all the amount of detail and all the panels and lining, and it looks so freaking cool. I'm really loving this a lot. If you're definitely a 1/12 scale collector, you'll definitely be happy with these figures. Just look at that amount of detail on the legs, and yeah, just little paint apps right there, man. Yeah, like so much weight to this figure for even though it's only a 1/12 scale figure. Now the light-up feature takes 2 watch batteries. It's actually already installed when you get the figure, so you don't have to install it, but Comicave does give you a screwdriver. You actually have to take apart the figure, and the batteries are like right there, so it's just really easy to take apart and then put right back on. And then the on-off switch is right here on the back, so when you flip it on, you can see here the light up eyes and chest are really nice and bright, and yeah, especially you can see it when you don't have the visor. You can see how bright the light is in low light settings, and when you put the visor down, you can see it still shines nice and through. It looks really cool. The light does shine through the neck a little bit, but it's okay. It's expected with how small this figure is. Now for articulation, Comicave gives you quite a bit. The head unfortunately only looks left and right. It can go up that much, so flight poses will be a little hard, but that's because of the light up feature. It does go down really good. Now the shoulder pads have this joint that go in and out like that. That way you can move the arms out that way. You can't move it forward that much, but you don't want to be careful to at least pop out and break them. So they go in and out. They rotate at the bicep like that. They bend a little past 90 degrees. Rotate at the wrist as well as go in and out. It has this nice ab crunch that goes forward and back and moves left and right, as well as the waist joint that moves left and right. Now you got these little panels right here on the side. That way the legs can go in and out. You pretty much do the splits, which is really awesome. Can go forward 90 degrees and go back. Then at 90 degrees at the knee, and the ankles can pivot forward and back. You can pull them out actually a little bit, and it has a little ankle pivot side to side, and it has a little bit of a toe articulation. Now shotgun comes with quite a bit of accessories, including this instruction manual, how to install the batteries, and how to do the interchangeable hands. You come with a total of 5 pairs of hands. You come with this kind of grasping hands with a pair of relaxed hands that have this repulsor. Then you got a pair of angled repulsor blasting hands. You also get a pair of angled repulsor blasting hands that actually have little attachments to them. You come with these two blast effects that have really nice orange translucent paint right going on there. They're a little pointy, so be careful on that. There's actually a warning about that. The hands are really easy to remove. Then you just place the new hands on there, and then you would want to put the blast effect right in there. And here we got shotgun with the blast effects looking very cool. One thing I will point out, the hands do fall a little bit easier than I would like, so that's to watch out for. They seem to stay in pretty good. And you also get this blast effect for his back thruster, since he's supposed to be like one of the fastest Iron Man suits around. So you actually just place it right here in this hole. And here you got shotgun looking really cool in this flight pose. And you get this nice display base, says Iron Man Mark 40 shotgun. Marvel right here, really nice. Has the clear cradle. Now this clamp right here also has this little piece which you can actually put down to support his butt area, I guess. What's cool is that besides this clear pillar, you get this nice bendy one. This one is made for if you want to do more flight poses. So it's really easy. You just take this out and just put this in, and then you would take out the cradle and put that on here. You would just take out this top part of the bendy part, and you just screw this into here. And there you can see with the stand, it does a nice cool hovering pose. You can do a lot of cool different poses with this figure. I like that it can support it, especially with being 75% die cast. And the last accessories, you get this nice little cleaning cloth.
I'm 75% metal.
What's the other 25%?
Oh, it's pop, especially Taylor Swift, because I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
A blank space for what?
To shoot you in the face!
Size comparison time. So here you can see shotgun stands about 6¼ inches tall. He is about the scale in like the SH figure arts, like the Mark 43 Iron Man. Compared to Marvel Legends, might be a little bit too short compared to the Marvel Legends Age of Ultron, Mark 43, and Captain America. And you can even see compared to the Superman from the Movie Masters Batman v Superman figure. Now I'm really impressed with what Comicave Studios is doing with their 1/12 scale line. They're definitely making up for all the QC issues that we got from Play Imaginative, and this is speaking from experience. I definitely had issues with some Play Imaginative figures, and these figures are definitely nice, high quality, die cast metal. I really love the paint apps. The line of feature works really good. The only things I would say to look out for, you're not going to get a lot of head articulation because of the light of feature, and switching out the hands is a little more annoying than I would like it to be, but I do like we get quite a bit of accessories like blast effects. I do like their stand, and like I said, you're getting a really high quality 1/12 scale figure, even if it's a little bit shorter than Marvel Legends scale. You can actually pre-order this right now at Big Bad Toy Store for $154.99. Considering this is 75% die cast metal, and you're getting quite a bit of accessories and a light feature, I think that's actually a really good deal considering what we're getting from a lot of import figures nowadays. If you're looking for a Hot Toys quality figure but in 1/12 scale, this is the figure for you, and I hope to see many more Iron Man armors and Avengers figures from Comicave Studios. I want to thank Comicave Studios for providing me this review sample. Check out their website. For more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may live long and love life. Tony, while we're here in Miami, we gotta investigate the death of the SHIELD agent by a Hydra soldier. I wonder what caused this death.
I call shotgun.
You have the power to wipe out the human race, and I have to destroy you. Oh, I see you guys are also doing a superhero against superhero movie. Well, 2016 is gonna be the language!